Yes, sir. Almost.
I'm put him in the middle.
What's up, Erob?
What's up, young Maurice?
How you doing, man?
Mo in the house. My rival, my adversary, but it's just on the board.
Right.
I'm glad that we're here in person. You know what I'm saying? When you see the faces with the voices, and the type. My thing is we're all here together, so it's all good.
Right.
Yeah.
Good to have you here, man.
Real happy to see everybody. Real glad to see you. I'm Electric Coach.
Thanks a lot.
All right.
We on?
All right.
So what we doing today, Coach?
What I'm trying to do is tweak up this TTC Pro-Line base. And what I'm doing is I'm making it run backwards because I feel that I can get more strength out of it with it running backwards.
TTC nickel base?
Yes, rather than it running forward. And there's no way to run it. I'm really
So you still want to match him up against this guy right here?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Alright.
Trying to solve it.
You switch it right here? Okay. Switch. It's a must-have in here.
Oh, do you have some scissors?
Didn't bring any scissors with me.
Okay.
Got a flat front, okay.
I'm sitting up too high, so I don't know if it's going to be successful. Go ahead. A little better than before, huh?
Yeah,
Right?
a little better. You know what? Bring this guy. Come up against him.
Okay. Now what I want to do, the reason I want the scissors, because I want to take this out, and I want to cut this part of the base so I can slide it backwards.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Understand. Okay. Frankenstein.
Gotta maximize, gotta get all you can out of these bases. Okay. Let's see what can
All right.
Okay.
Not bad. Not bad. If you hanging with him, he decent.
But they seem to be getting fast, huh?
Yeah. This plastic is real soft.
So I'm like, maybe tweaking the speed instead of
They speed based.
strength, since they're naturally fast.
So I bought let me see. I bought 4 packs of these bases. Well, 2 of these actually. And these bases right here, I noticed the plastic is very pliable, real soft. So what you did with those pliers earlier, you really put something on those palms with these needle nose pliers. This base I got right here, this is one of the bases I tweaked up. I use my flat pliers here, and that base turned to be pretty good. I was gonna put it on the Mr. Everything figure, and we watched that base run the distance, matched it up against a lineman. It showed up pretty good, so I can imagine if I put some weight to it. If I put some putty on it, these bases will match up well in game time play. I would use these bases on tight ends, linebackers. I'm not really a fan of putting rookie bases on linemen.
Right.
I like total team control bases.
You like the scheme?
Yeah.
You want to pull?
Turn them.
Yeah.
Have them slide a little bit. Pick the 4 holes instead of the 2 holes type thing. You know.
Yeah. You want to play some real football?
Yeah. But these bases right here, niggle. What do they call them? They call them the Super Pro Line bases. These are the round fronts. Awesome body.
It's like we found something that we didn't like about that. That's why we stopped doing that. Yeah. You know, it's like turn and burn, for example, right? It's like you should be able to tweak your guy so you don't have to touch him after the initial flick on of the switch. Only the defense, if there's an adjustment on that guy, because in real football, it's read and react. But the offense doesn't get to adjust the man. Only the defense does. You know. But this is my thinking. If you don't like that, don't bash somebody else's tournament because they do that. Go and play and exploit it. Because just like it works for them, it's going to work for you. You know? Yeah. Because I'm like, oh, turn and burn. Okay, I figured some stuff out, but I figured it out a little too late. You know what I mean? Because I threw a little, he left my receiver uncovered out here. So I hit him, and I'm able to turn him in any direction. There was nobody within like 15 or 20 yards of him. Got me a first down. You know? So I'm like, you got to exploit it, man. And then maybe they'll say, hey, maybe that's not such a good idea because people are constantly getting over like that. You know?
So what are we doing here? What are we doing here?
Oh, that was something I did before. What I was doing, I was showing Dre how they were negating my strength, which was very smart. To say like, these are my 5 offensive linemen. Okay. If you line up with me mano a mano, one-on-one, you know, guy for guy, I feel that I'm gonna be able to outstrength you, right? You know, most of the time. But if you line up,
shoot the gaps.
Like line up, release him. You know, when you turn the board on, if you line up like this, imagine another base or man is right here, right? Okay. When you turn the board on, he goes, and these two guys go. So this is all like, if I'm running behind this, right, they're gone. So my push is gone.
That's right.
And that's what those guys were doing, and I applaud them for that because it made me coach harder. You know what I mean? Right. And then some guys, it took them a while to figure it out, but they're such good coaches. They were like, they didn't tell me nothing, but they just released those fools, and then I'm backward. I'm like, man.
Right. So your running back exposed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Leaving the fullback to do all the blocking.
Right. Right. You know, so now I got to pass, or I got to come up with another move. Right. You know, I got to bring in some guys who, when they try to release them, they can't because they slide together like that. Right. That's what I didn't do. I'm just now thinking of that, right, and I got those guys in my box specifically for that purpose. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Yeah.
What I do offensively, my offensive line, this is why I like to use total team control base. Or any kind of base with a dial. If I'm playing against a 4-3 defense, I knew I want that center to trap down.
Yeah.
Left or trap right. I'll never send them all the way out. Unless, of course, I see a linebacker that's overly aggressive. I want that center to go up and get that linebacker taken care of.
Right, right.
But in most cases, I'll have that center trapped down. Double team a defensive tackle, either the left or the right one. My right tackles, they may be working to set the edge by pushing the defense into the outside. See, that way I keep my lineman within a 10-yard distance. Right. See, my lineman won't release free doing nothing.
Yeah.
That's the reason why TTCs or some kind of base with a dial, like a clean bell base, I can turn them, send them somewhere. Keep them near, keep them inside a 10-yard range to help with your blocking assignment.
Right. Did you want to run some plays? You got your team up?
My team is underweight.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's right. That's right. Yeah, my team is.
Yeah, you running 4. So you running 4-0. I'm running. My people like
2-9.
Got a scale right here.
Yeah.
And then we measure my guys.
Yeah, I saw they like 2-9.
Right. This guy's a pure electric football figure. This is my Max Unger center figure, the one you saw in the YouTube video.
Yes.
No weights, no boils, nothing. 2.9 grams. So if you max at 2.9 grams, physics. Physics is going to dictate the game. Your heavier team is going to push my team back all day long. So unless you're willing to bring your weight down for a moment, then we can do something. Right. Let me see. This guy right here, as he is, he's weighing a meager 2.6 grams. See, so 4.0 is it'll be futile. Yesterday I sat down with Jim Davis and I ran I ran my people against some of his guys, and they were getting pushed, 10 yards in the first. Only the initial turn of the switch.
Yeah.
A lot of them would get pushed 10 yards, no problem. So, unless of course you want to use.
His face, dog.
My Seahawks aren't always put together. We go man to man on stuff. It's another base hit from Clean Bell. No style. And if I put him up against this guy, wait for my scale to warm up here.
So what's up, fellas?
Gotta say hi first.
What's happening?
What's going on, Coach?
I'm still over there. Final four.
Oh, dang. That's good. I'm danging because I was looking forward to playing in that, but it did when they pulled me. I was happy to be in this.
Right.
Yeah.
Eventually, like I said, I went to laugh. Eventually, somebody gonna say something. I'm playing real. I mean, I know you didn't have problems. So
Hey, you beat me fair and square, man. It's my slow fault for taking so long. You saw my second half, because I was finally catching on.
You gotta hold the ball. So that's what you did when you got up. You tried to say half against me, run the ball.